Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Avora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So, last time, we continued to make our way through the Magitech factory, where we were able to successfully find and rescue a total of 8 Espers. But, it came at a price, because Kefka arrived on the scene and put out Celeste as possibly being someone who is going to betray our party. So, in a desperate act, Celeste saved everyone, but now hints of doubt are all over the party, now that Celeste is no longer with us. But, this game's version of Sid has come to see the error of his ways, the guy at the top of the screen with the big ugly raincoat. He's gonna help us by getting us out of here, so the only way we can do that is to speak with him. Celeste, I've known her since she was a baby. I've raised her as if she was my own daughter. But she was forced to become a Magitech Knight and has done some awful things. If I could only talk to her, I'd apologize for the way her life has turned out. Oh, that sounds like Kefka. And so, go! Yeah, we're gonna take a ride on a minecart to get ourselves out of here. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite images of the game, the escape from the Empire by riding on a minecart. So let's see just how much chaos we can cause by bolting these things. Oh, it actually doesn't cause that much damage on them. I guess we're gonna have to old school them then. Which means back to cat scratching. Or maybe not. Well, I guess we'll see what happens as Gal learns Cure 2. Unfortunately, I can't change Espers at this time because we can't change anything until we get to the end of this passage. And we'll fight get a whole bunch of random encounters along the way. Let's see how you do against the Volmammoth. Like this. Oh, good call! Good call as Locke gains a level. And we continue to make our way through down the tracks. Yeah, I always wondered how the heck they were able to pull off, even though these are 16-bit graphics, they're pretty good for 16 bits. That first-person perspective that you get from making this journey. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, I dare ya. Because you just got healed. Alright, note to self. Don't use that when fighting the purple ones. Don't use Volmammoth when fighting the purple ones. Point noted. And it's a good thing we can't change tracks either. Because I'd hate to wonder what would happen if we go off the rails and end up taking what could very well be a dead end. But yeah, it's the same thing over and over again. Okay, it's all reds. It's all reds here, so ouch. Oh, actually it wasn't that much of an ouch. So, Volmammoth time. We're hitting them so hard it may not even be needed. Yeah, and the counterattack from Sabin is just getting it done big time. Alright, Gal, never mind. Oh, continuing on. Going up, down, left, and right, and all over the place. Lots of winding paths down this cart path. 4 reds again. Well, this time let's go with a stray cat. Just because I can. Time for cat scratching. And my first 2,000 point score. Oh, Gal, you are amazing. Oh, I think the world has underestimated you a lot, and Sabin gained another blitz. Okay, we've reached the end of the path. There's only one more enemy to fight, and it's gonna be a boss. It's gonna be a boss, and I do believe this one is susceptible to magic. I want to I want Test Bolt 2 to see what it's particularly susceptible to. In the meantime, I will use Cure 2 on the party. It can take damage from all. Okay, good. that tells me exactly what I need to do. Well, among other things, I need to disable the claws. Well, let's just go with the stray cat. It's better that way to use the stray cat. 'Cause yeah, now we just have to worry about this thing. Oh, he can cast a haste on himself. Well, that's great. That's really great. Alright, Gal, get in there. Alright. I want to pummel you a bit. See how much damage we can cause with that. Pummel, pummel, pummel! Red Feast. Oh, that don't sound good, but it was blocked. Alright, Claw number 1 returns. And it doesn't even matter, we got the win. Oh, wow. I think the only reason I'm gonna be successful in completing this game is from the advice that I got from Kaitan's29. That guy is a godsend. And we reach the end of the line, and take out a suit of Magitech armor in the process. But we have to fight in this situation. Alright. Then you shall be bolted. You shall be bolted. And hazed as well. Oh, that's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Well, what did you just do to me? That's what you just did to me. Oops. No. No. Bolt 2, please. Must be used. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Now get them all. That's not getting them all. Gotta get them all. We're not catching them all, we're just getting them all. There you go. That's how it's done. Alright. And Locke learns Fire 2, Saber learns Ice 2. Those are really good hauls. So let's check the Esper status with Shiva. I don't think I need to gain anything else from you, so let's look elsewhere. Well, you have Fire 2, but it's learned slower. I'll definitely want to learn the Phantom abilities eventually. And Life too. Yeah, we'll start with Phantom. Alright, so since you now have everything, let's get you learning Shiva's abilities. And in the meantime, we'll get you to change over, because you don't have Bolt 2 yet. And it can actually be gained faster if learned from Madwin than from Ramu. So, that's how we will go. So, let's go ahead and use another tent. And take a bit of a rest before we get ourselves out of here. Okay. I want to go ahead and use the empty save because we haven't used it yet. Just so it gives me more options in case something goes wrong with the recording and I have to do one over. Oh, it's gonna be a whole package now, isn't it? What the heck did it just do? Well, what I should be doing is using Bolt. I need to use Bolt here. We need to shock their systems in the worst way possible. And Bolt 2. Alright, we're going 55. Oh, really? Oh, I cry foul on you. I actually don't know if I get credits if one of my characters has been imped. But what I do know is that it can be negated if I use the imp ability. Alright, let's move on here. And unfortunately in that last battle, Locke got offed because of level 5 Doom. Yeah, we weren't able to save him in this instance, so we're gonna have to throw him a few potions. Alright, so yeah, that's a shame that we weren't able to keep him alive. Oh, hey there, Setzer. I was starting to worry. What's up with Celeste? Unfortunately... We'll talk later. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we better do that, because, yeah, we're still being pursued by the Empire. As Kefka makes his way to the top of the building where I guess where HQ is. Crud! What a mess! And so, taking desperate action. I don't think so! You won't get away! And so, Kefka unleashes something very scary. These two big ugly claws attached to cranes, and he's gonna try and use them to catch our airship. Let's not overstay our visit. We're out here on the double. Yeah, but we're not safe yet. Speaking of which, maybe we should be leaving. Yeah, incoming. As the screen gets a little darker. Yeah, no kidding. You're gonna get a bit freaked out with this. Yeah, go. No kidding. Boss duel. Boss duel against these two big, ugly cranes. So, obviously, we're gonna have to bolt them, I do believe. But before we do, I want to test first. I want to test first because I want to make sure I actually can, but no, it's not the right idea. So yeah, let's have Setzer use his skills. This comes equipped with a slot machine. We're gonna have to make use of it if we want to survive. Because we actually just gave these stupid things a hand. Help them out. I should not have used the suplex because that's not gonna work. I just realized I made use of it. Ah, darn. Twice over, actually. Yeah, I fear I am panicking. So we end up getting a little bit of healing for failed slot usage by getting the Legomorph to give us a little bit of HP. No, I want a pummel. Oh, and you can burn! Okay. Well then, after I use the slots again... Alright, got the bar this time. We raised the bar this time. Okay, we got one. Yeah, what I want to do... Well, can't do it yet. Moon Song, huh? Well, what I want to do is use Ice 2, since we know that thing can use fire. And what the heck had just happened here? Because I've never gotten the bar. I've never had that. Tell me I did the right thing. I did. Well, what the heck happened to my party? Did we become more elusive? Well, in any event, we're out of here. We're safe and sound. Now we can finally move on. I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Yeah, that is a good idea. Terra? Who's that? I'll explain on the way. About Terra, Espers, the Returners, and maybe even Celeste too. But, back across the ocean. And back to Zozo. Yeah, you went too far. That's not me controlling, that's the computer doing that for me. We're all here, except for Celeste. Terra. Oh, we have a resonating of the Magicite. Yeah, what's it doing? Well, it's resonating with Terra is what it's doing. Father? Yeah, she said father. And, yeah, we'll definitely need to get an explanation on that. Like, father? What's she talking about? But we'll get some clarification next time. Yeah, we're going to cut this one a bit short, but there's definitely a lot of explanation that are going to happen in this next episode because, as I mentioned before, we had one of the more infamous scenes in Final Fantasy history happen a few episodes ago, but probably one of the most famous is about to happen in the next episode. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And when I join you again, we will return to this cliffhanger scene where we try and get an explanation of why Terra believes her father is around. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.